Hello folks, welcome back to my Let's Play of XCOM Enemy Unknown. So last time we left off, we were doing, well, a mission, an alien abduction in Durban, South Africa, called Operation Flying Ring, as you can see. And we were trying to see if we could capture an alien, so we can interrogate it. And even if we don't capture an alien, I mean, I hope we do. Oh, new ones! Floaters!
To say the least. It's hard to differentiate where the organic material ends and the machine begins.
It's not going to win any beauty contests, that's for sure.
Oh, that's evil, Shen.
Out of the game.
Who's the closest I can get to these guys? I know, so floaters are an interesting beast to fight. Because they can do that.
They're shifting their attack.
You know, I'm not even going to try to capture you. You're just going to die. Damn it, Iron Bite.
That just happened.
Try again. Come on, man.
I'll get him next time.
No, you probably won't. Frank, see if you can get to this asshole and capture him. Oh, there's a sectoid. Wow!
Open fire. That is not good.
Jesus, L. I know you're awesome, but jeez.
Cover the flanks.
Excellent. Now we can begin preparing for the interrogation.
Capturing a live alien? All part of my job.
Under a threat. All mission
Wow!
objectives completed.
We did good! You did good, guys! You did damn good! Like, better than I expected. You captured a live alien and you killed the rest. I wish you captured two, but hey, beggars can't be choosers.
Impressive work, Commander. Our soldiers have to be feeling good after a mission like that.
Of course they would. They just killed all the guys and didn't die themselves. So, Distan has gotten Distan 0 salt potato. God damn it.
I know it wasn't easy, but this could really be a turning point in our research. Not only can we interrogate the subject, but bringing an alien back alive provides us with a much better understanding. We should begin interrogating the alien subject immediately. I'm...
I don't even want to know what interrogation is for these guys. Oh, wait, I can finally build
The new
stuff.
engineers arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here.
I can't do laser
The more I
rifles
see,
at the moment.
The more I...
So, how'd it go, Doctor?
Better than expected. Before the creature expired, I was able to extract some new information from it.
You're saying that thing spoke to you?
Not precisely, but when you have access to a creature's brain, certain patterns can be discerned, recent images and thoughts.
And what exactly was our late friend thinking about?
This particular image appeared in the creature's thought patterns several times throughout the procedure.
We've already met that thing, Doctor. This is hardly the kind of breakthrough we were...
And there was a neural link in the creature's mind between this image and this one.
That's the thing that pulled a disappearing act when we shot down our first UFO. And let me guess, you want to poke around in its head too.
It is the next piece of the puzzle. And this time, instead of shooting it, I suggest we try to capture it alive.
Well, I've already done that. Okay, so I'm gonna go with the carapace armor for the moment, because we're gonna need it.
Dr. Vollin's interrogation technique certainly is efficient. You'd never know it by looking at her, but that woman is an alien's worst nightmare.
I can imagine.
Satellite uplink facilities at maximum capacity. Additional uplink required.
So I think we're gonna go.
In times of war, there's always a leader, a general, someone giving the orders. These aliens can be no different.
So satellite uplinks help us keep Alright, so we've got new armor for our soldiers. We're gonna try to get that stuff created right away. So we can only make 2 at the moment. I'll wait.
Excavation complete.
There you are. Tactical. Do we have an eagle over these coordinates?
Recon satellite Delta 2 is just coming into line of sight. Now, sir. Coming on screen.
Nothing.
No, that's impossible. I know it's there.
Switch to thermal.
Hello.
Give me subsurface.
Gotcha.
Re-establish counts with all available ground.
Think of what we might find once we get inside that facility. Imagine what they might be doing down there.
I'm sure we'll find out soon enough.
Okay, we found it. Now how do we get inside?
I thought you'd never ask.
The methods involved in creating these crystals, an organic machine capable of complex communications. We could spend years studying this technology.
Although I'm sure you can make the connection yourself, we've designated this particular specimen as a floater. The research team is continuing in its efforts to determine how the aliens prevented the organic tissue from rejecting the mechanical components, as they seem to work in perfect harmony with one another.
Okay, so the floater autopsy is thing.
I've got a hunch as to how we might get into that facility.
Yeah, I figured we couldn't.
Just give the word, and I'll begin manufacturing the key immediately.
Yeah, I figured.
Commander, we can begin working on a way to access...
Breaking news at this hour. Reports from around the globe indicate a shift in the alien phenomena now affecting cities worldwide. We're now receiving word of outright attacks.
Looks like they've changed their tactics. But why? Why do this?
It's a message to the entire world that nothing can stop them.
Some of you may find this footage disturbing. We will provide continuing updates as this story unfolds.
So that guy just got introduced to XCOM's worst nightmare, chrysalids. What are chrysalids, you ask? They're hell. They're pure, unmitigated hell.
Visual on the mission site.
We're going to be putting down in Mexico for this mission. We've gotten reports of alien activity taking place in a densely populated urban center.
A chrysalid is like if you combined a xenomorph with the Zerg, and I don't know, maybe Tyranids. They're the same creature concept. It's a creature that propagates itself by impregnating, by doing horrible things to a host.
Strike team is in position near the terror site. Awaiting confirmation.
Solid copy, Big Sky. Strike 1 has been given the green light. Your highest priority is to protect those civilians.
So this is a terror mission. Terror missions are basically... civilians are in deep, deep trouble. We got to save them. Or as many as we can. Okay, there's one. There's another civilian. I can see the silhouette of him. So these missions get progressively harder as you as you get into the game.
Moving to firing position.
And it doesn't help that chrysalids, these are their first contact with the creatures. I have lovingly given the title Xenomorphs from Hell. I mean, xenomorphs are already a horrible creatures.
I don't think we're alone out here.
No, you're not. By the way, civilians, I don't think they can move, but
You're clear. Move out.
alright, there's one civilian saved. If you can kill the aliens before they kill the rest of the civilians, then it counts as they count as all being saved. Oh Lord. So I think I know where the chrysalids are, and I don't want to go near them at all. But I have to. At least more civilians die. See, that's the horrible thing about the chrysalids, is that they make you very, very, very cautious in a mission that you have to kind of throw caution to the wind occasionally.
This negates any hope we had of establishing a clear pattern of behavior among the alien species. This specimen is nothing like the others.
Seems like they've got one of everything.
One of everything. One of every terror known to humankind. Oh, Jesus Christ, that thing is close. That thing is too close for comfort. Yeah, that's gonna be a zombie. One of the things that chrysalids can do, they can turn people into zombies. It ain't a pretty thing.
X-rays coming in from the sides.
Let me reload this. So, huh? Did I not save before the terror mission? Weird. Ah, here we are. Yeah, occasionally I forget that I have to delete a lot of save games that I've been piling up. So I know where the chrysalids are going to be, so I can kind of move these people into an area, into a way that would benefit me getting more civilians out of here. And that's the annoying thing. You're not gonna save every civilian, but it's best to try to save as many as you can. Doing a lot of dashing. That's the annoying thing about the dashing system, is you can't attack afterwards. Unless it's a specific class that can do that.
What's making that noise?
Something you don't want to deal with. Oh, crap.
Get out of here! You're clear. Go.
I would hate to be a civilian in this situation. Aliens from outer space. I mean, where else would they be from, I guess? Like, aliens are just killing everybody.
Going in for the kill.
Okay, if I run into something around this corner, I want to be able to shoot the damn thing. Particularly if it's a chrysalid. Especially if it's a chrysalid. Like, they should be always shot. Like, nothing good comes out of them. Nothing.
Go hot.
This negates any hope
Okay, there
of
they are.
establishing a clear pattern of behavior among the alien species. This specimen is nothing like the others.
Seems like they've got one of everything.
Okay, first chrysalid's dead. Let's kill the second one. Corey, you might end up getting yourself killed if you do not kill this. Alright, there we go. One shot is... Alright, more dead chrysalids. That's good. Always kill chrysalids. Never let them live so they may propagate their species. As a matter of fact, if you can, kill every chrysalid you see and make sure they go extinct. I'm normally not the one. I normally don't advocate extinction of species because that's kind of horrible to do. Well, with the exception of one species that I always want extinct, and that's wasp. But chrysalids, no, they don't deserve life. They are undeserving of everything. They should be destroyed with impunity. Anyone who says otherwise apparently does not know what they do. They're like like I said, I compare them to xenomorphs. Because that's what they kind of are. They're like xenomorphs, except... I don't know. I guess the difference between xenomorphs and them is that xenomorphs require something else to do their, whole, you know... propagating their species with the facehuggers. Whereas... what you call them? Stinking, damn it, I keep forgetting.
X-ray on the move. They're flanking us.
Bloody, chrysalids don't require that. They just need to kill somebody and put that embryo in their guts manually. Oh, come on! Jesus Christ.
I'll get them next time.
God, I hate these things.
Shh. You hear that?
This terror mission is just gone to hell.
Let's do this.
Stick and move, stick and move.
Alright, let's see what's over here. Probably nothing good. It's never anything good. Can you at least get into a place where we can see you?
Going in for the kill.
What was that sound? You're clear. Go.
So we've saved 5 civilians. This is going to be a very bad terror mission. Like, worse than most terror missions usually are.
Quiet. Did you hear something? Here they come.
Oh, there's more of them. It's just grand.
Cover the flanks.
Okay, move here. Really?
About to start keeping score.
This game really hates you when it wants to, doesn't it? Especially when it comes to how it wants to see when it comes to whether or not you can actually see a bloody enemy.
They're flanking my position. No longer a threat.
Everything by the numbers.
Oh, everyone's gotten promoted. L's been promoted to captain. Ironbite's been promoted to lieutenant. And is going to be wounded for 14 days. My cousin can now revive people. And Frank has been promoted to so the only person who's really mortally wounded is
Remember, we will be watching.
let me save.
Commander, we've got another contact.
I can't do,
Signature is a little bigger this time, though.
can't do anything about it.
We haven't scrambled our fighters to intercept the latest UFO contact. Let's hope it doesn't do any serious damage.